Hello, dear friends, and welcome back. It's so good to be with you again. Here on our podcast, we open up great books. We talk about their big ideas to help us live a better and smarter life. I'm Helena, and I'm happy to share this new topic with you.
And I'm John. I'm very excited about today's book. We're talking about a very famous book about money and life, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Have you ever wanted to understand money better or wanted to have more money to do the things you dream of?
Oh, yes, always. I want to understand how money works. Sometimes it feels like money comes in and then it quickly goes out. I wish I knew how to keep more money or make my money grow.
You are not alone. Many people feel this way. And that's exactly what Robert Kiyosaki talks about in Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He says that we often learn about money in school, but it's not the full story. He had two dads, his real father, his poor dad, and his friend's father, his rich dad. They taught him very different ideas about money. It's like having two teachers, one for old ideas about money and one for new ideas about money.
So let's talk a bit about Robert T. Kiyosaki. He is a writer and a businessman. He learned from these two different dads when he was young. His real dad was smart and worked hard in school, but always had money problems. His friend's dad did not finish school, but he became very rich.
Yes, very interesting. Kiyosaki learned that rich people teach their children different things about money than poor people or middle-class people. His book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, shares these different lessons. It helps us see money in a new way. It's not about how much money you make, but how you manage your money.
So it's not just about getting a good job, but about understanding money rules. That's a very big idea.
Exactly. Kiyosaki talks about some main lessons from his rich dad. Lesson 1. The rich don't work for money. This means rich people don't just work for a salary. They make money work for them.
What does that mean? How can money work for me?
It means they buy things that make more money. This leads to Lesson 2, learn about assets and liabilities. This is very important.
Okay, assets and liabilities. What are they?
An asset is something that puts money in your pocket. For example, a small apartment that you rent to someone. The person pays you rent, so money comes in. That's an asset. Or a business that makes money for you every month.
Ah, I understand. So an asset is like a money tree. It gives me money.
Yes, exactly. Now, a liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. For example, a big car that you pay for every month, or a very big house that costs a lot of money for taxes and repairs. Money goes out.
So my phone payment, my car payment, even my big house payment, these are liabilities because they take money out?
That's right. Many people buy liabilities thinking they are assets, but they just make them poorer. Rich Dad says, buy assets first. Make money come into your pocket, then use that money for things you want.
So assets bring money in, liabilities take money out. That's a very clear idea.
Yes, And lesson 3 is work to learn, not just for money. Many people work only for a salary, but rich people work to learn new skills. Skills like selling, talking to people, knowing about numbers, or how to invest. These skills help them get more assets later.
So, a good job is good, but learning new things in the job is even better for my future.
Yes, they think, what can I learn here that will help me build assets? Not just, how much money can I make this month? This mindset is key.
This is really changing how I think about money. What are some very important ideas from Rich Dad, Poor Dad to remember?
Well, one very important idea is the rich don't work for money. They make money work for them.
So, my money should be my worker.
Yes, and another key message is know the difference between an asset and a liability and buy assets. This is the basic rule for growing rich.
That's very clear. I need to think, does this bring money in or take money out when I buy things?
So, how can our listeners use these ideas in their daily lives, especially using what we learned from other books?
Great idea. Let's connect these powerful books.
Okay, first, from Deep Work by Cal Newport, we learned about deep focus. Use deep work to learn about money. Don't just watch short videos. Read books, study, take a course about money or investing. This is important deep work for your money future.
So I need to really focus my mind to learn about money, not just quickly look at things.
Exactly. Next, from the 7 Habits by Stephen Covey. Remember, be proactive. Don't wait for someone to teach you about money. Go and learn it yourself. Be proactive in your financial education. And put first things first. Make learning about assets a priority, even if it's just 10 minutes a day.
So I take action for my money future, and I put my money learning high on my list.
Yes, and from Don't Believe Everything You Think by Joseph Nguyen. Sometimes we have thoughts like, I'm not good with money, or I can never be rich. Don't believe these thoughts. They are just thoughts.
So I can say, that's just a thought, not a fact, and choose to think a new, better thought about money.
That's right. And finally, from You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay. Use affirmations for money. Say to yourself, I am good with money. Money comes to me easily. And love yourself no matter what your money situation is now. This positive feeling will help you think clearer about money.
Wow, these ideas work together. So I can learn, be proactive, believe good things, and say positive words, all to help me understand money better and get more assets. This is very helpful.
So, what do you think about Robert Kiyosaki's ideas in Rich Dad, Poor Dad? Does it make you want to start learning more about assets and liabilities?
We'd love to hear from you. Please tell us in the comments below, what is one small step you will take this week to learn more about money or to get your first small asset? We always like to hear your thoughts and experiences.
And for more amazing book ideas and simple ways to bring more success into your life, make sure you follow our podcast. Thank you for joining us today, everyone. And remember, your financial future starts with how you think. We'll talk again very soon.